Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris and this reading is for the general collective of Virgo. It won't be for every Virgo watching, so if it resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. And if not, be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs for messages you need to hear. And remember, time, energy, gender are all fluid, so reverse roles however they apply to you. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss future readings. So thank you so much to my new and returning subscribers. You guys are the best. I love you and your support is amazing. Also, if you don't already know, all of my links to social media and all of the cool ways you can reach out to me are going to be listed in the description box below. So please continue to check that information on all of my videos as it does update. And so, yes, I'm so excited. It is Taurus season. I'm ready for the summer, for the hot weather. And I figured since Taurus is sensual and Venusian energy, I thought it'd be so appropriate to do a sexual tarot reading. So yeah, for those of you who've been asking me to do more of these, here we go. And if you're under 18, please click off and have a blessed day in the Lord, as some of the images in the sexual tarot of magic are very risque and we do not want any eye or ear trauma being done to any children. So for those of you sticking around for the nasty shit, let's dig in and see what's going on with your person. And so this reading can resonate for singles or couples. It really just depends. If you are single currently and you don't have anyone in your life right now, this could be referring to the energy that's coming in for you. So let's see what we have from the Queen of the Moon Oracle for the sign of Virgo, please. And again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't force that shoe on your fat foot. If it don't fit, then please leave it for someone else because we don't want any confusion. So whether this resonates for you or the crotch washer, please be sure to comment down below and advise of your storyline. So one more shuffle and we will see what the energy is for your person, Virgo. So first of all, we've got peace. Okay, so it looks to me like your person is Zen AF right now, Virgo. Your person's at peace. They are unbothered. And in general, they look like they are having kind of a good time. This woman actually looks pretty focused. So perhaps, Virgo, you're dealing with someone who is very focused on themselves, focused on their spiritual journey, focused on, just like I said, creating peace and harmony in their lives. That is a good place to be. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and we have power. This also just came up in the Taurus reading. So full moon energy. This is your person, I feel like, stepping into their power, gaining balance and allowing themselves to harness everything that's within them. I think perhaps this person may have been very powerful and this power could have been lying dormant in your person, Virgo. And I think that by them gaining this balance and this peace, they've actually been able to tap into that. Okay, with that full moon energy, this could also be your person ready to release their emotions. Maybe they've been at peace with the situation, or they've been forced to kind of like they've been forced to be peaceful in the situation, maybe for some of you, but like I said, tapping into their power, allowing themselves to understand the full range of their emotions and being willing to release that. Okay, so whether they're ready to be honest about their feelings, or whether this is just them ready to release the burdens of their feelings and like I said, be peaceful on their own, we shall see. So Virgo, let's dig in with the Tarot of Sexual Magic and see what is going on for your person. We'll be looking into their conscious thoughts and awareness, also their feelings about you, how they're currently viewing you, as well as their actions in the physical, so how they're currently acting, and then their desires, okay, their true desires. So for their thoughts, we've got the Star, okay, Aquarian energy. In their heart, we have the Five of Cups. Interesting. how they're viewing you. Oh, look, we got old apple titties making an appearance. The Six of Pentacles, Virgo. How is this person acting in the physical? What are their actions in the physical? Oh my goodness. We have the Seven of Cups. Wow. Okay. And finally, their true desires, the Lovers. All right, so what's on the bottom of the deck? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So in the recent past, Virgo, I feel as if your person has maybe turned you away, or maybe like stepped up into their own abundance, okay, become more stable and secure on their own. And typically the Queen of Pentacles is that wifey energy, but in this deck specifically, I always see this as like someone, again, with that peace energy, someone being unbothered by whoever this person is, reaching out to them, and just kind of focusing on themselves, okay? So, oh, my ear's ringing. So Virgo, perhaps your person is starting to, like I said, focus on themselves, start to build their own empire, manifest abundance. Maybe this person could be a mother or a father, depending on your gender, doesn't really matter. But Queen of Pentacles is also very kind, nurturing, loving, someone who is not only capable of running the business, but also running the home, okay? And so in the recent past, I think this is the energy that your person is trying to embody. This person could have a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And so in their thoughts, being the star, we know the star is a wish, okay? It's also divine timing and guidance. You know, when you wish upon a star, right? It's that whole like reaching for something perhaps that might seem unrealistic, okay? And so maybe your person could consciously still be wishing for you, or your person could potentially be realizing that it's been unrealistic, like wishing on a star, trying to make themselves a part of your life, right? And so maybe, like I said, this person's been kind of forced into this peaceful energy where they've had to tap into their true power, because maybe they have been consciously making this wish for so long, and nothing's actually coming into fruition. And I say that because with the Five of Cups coming up next, even though there's such a sensual energy here, and Virgo, let me be quite honest, this person could have potentially been the one to nurture and heal you, okay? We know that the star is also about healing, and hope and renewal, okay? And so perhaps this person was hoping to heal the connection with you, was hoping to be that person for you that could nurture you, that could bring you that hope in your life. And as you can see, she's pouring the water, or whatever that is, all over his chest, and he's loving it. And maybe that is what your person was wishing for all along, was to be that energy for you. But with the Five of Cups coming up in their heart, like, this person's heartbroken. They're definitely reminiscing on the past. And, you know, as you can see, we have this person down on their knee, like, making an offer, but she's like, nah, bitch, I'm looking over here at the reflection in the water. Because I think this person is really focused on the past, Virgo. I think there might have been like a major missed opportunity here, especially with the whole like, okay, foreshadowing of the Two of Cups still being there. I think perhaps that this union that was supposed to happen between you and this person didn't actually end up happening, okay? Perhaps there was some major disappointment here, and like I said, maybe your person has now turned their back on you, or they're just like they're not in the energy of wanting to accept any offers at this time, because they've been forced to kind of look at themselves in the mirror and see where they've allowed this disappointment to occur by wishing for something unrealistic. So perhaps, Virgo, you were like someone unattainable to them. Perhaps you were that person who, and this could be like a twin flame situation. Perhaps you were the person that kind of awakened this person, perhaps. And now, instead of them focusing on that union, on that divinely guided connection. Now they're just thinking about the past and all of the opportunities that were missed when it comes to you. They're definitely disappointed, okay, and sad and heartbroken, like I said. So how they're viewing you, Virgo, we've got apple titties. So we know this to be the energy of an imbalance and an equal give and take. So more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but now also Libra. I feel like this person has waited a long time, Virgo, and this is the energy of someone giving up on waiting. All right. So I think that the way that they're viewing you is like they see you as like you're not coming. You're not coming to provide that balance. They've needed to provide that for themselves. Again, with that peace energy. Okay? So we got old apple titties rubbing apples on her titties by herself, and we have this man in the background here. I mean, is that you, Virgo? Are you like late to the party? Has this person been providing balance to themselves? Maybe this person gave a lot of their energy to you and you didn't return that energy back. And so they're viewing you as like the missed opportunity, the one that didn't show up to the party, the one that never reciprocated. Okay? So 7 of Cups and how they're acting in the physical, this person could be very overwhelmed, right? Or just in general have lots of choices. Okay, they could be dating, they could be seeing other people, deciding that they're going to like check out their options. This is also a card of dreams and fantasies. And so this could be your person, again, realizing their power and seeing all of the potential that's like at their fingertips, all of the options that they have and the ways that they can manifest their dreams and fantasies with or without you. And that's exactly what they're doing. Okay. Obviously in this photo, the physical image, we have this person like giving it up to this other person. She's like opening herself up to them. And that's the opposite energy of what's going on over here. Okay. And so perhaps, Virgo, you might have been this person's fantasy at one point or another. But I think at this point in time, what your person is doing is they're out and about and they're checking out their options. They're not waiting around anymore to see what you're going to do. They're actually, they're done being confused and overwhelmed with the not knowing of the smoke and mirrors and the illusions of perhaps of what could have been or should have been or would have been between the two of you. Now they're starting to act on their dreams and fantasies, and they're doing it with unbridled passion. Okay, so Virgo, if you're the person that walked away from them and you decided that you were going to go do your own thing or leave this person behind, this person is not, they're not sad about it anymore. Okay, they may have processed these sad feelings, they may have been really upset and disappointed about this, and in their heart they could still be holding on to those type of things. But in the physical, they're acting as if it doesn't fucking bother them anymore. So with the Lovers coming up as their true desires, I think this person, all they really truly want is for someone to choose them. They want someone to choose them. This could have involved a third-party situation, as that's how I kind of see the Lovers in this deck. And so Virgo, if you were in a relationship with someone and then someone else came along, and this someone else being your person that we're like talking about right now, if this person came along and made you have to choose and you didn't choose them, that's what this person wants. Okay, I don't know that they necessarily care whether or not you choose them, because I think if you've already not chosen them, I think, like I said, they've moved on from that. They've already been forced to process that and gain peace, like in the absence of you. But I think in general, this person just wants to be chosen. This person wants to be loved. This person wants they want a divinely guided connection that's for them, with someone that's available, with someone that doesn't have to make them feel like they're just a choice or an option. So that is why your person is keeping their options open, Virgo. So if you were cold to this person in the past, trust and believe that coldness sparked a fire in your person that that you may not have even been aware existed, and they may not have even been aware existed. So anyways, let's get some clarity and spill the tea even further on this person and their conscious thoughts. Yeah, see, look at that. We've got the Empress card coming up, Virgo. Taurus, Libra energy. This is the Queen of all queens. So your person is consciously aware now of what they need to be doing, which is healing themselves. They need to be standing up in this Empress energy, okay? Not chasing or wishing for anything, because they are abundance. They are love. They don't need to heal anyone else because they're the Empress. The Empress doesn't sit around crying about what they could have, should have, would have had. They stand up in their power and in their sexual prowess, and they wait around for that emperor to come and show them their worth, someone to come and choose them, okay? So your person has stepped up in their power for sure, Virgo, and they are in that Empress mode. So with the Five of Cups, yeah, okay, so look at that. We've got the Two of Cups. I love when the 5 and the 2 come out because they're so related, okay? This person in their heart, they know what they deserve, okay? They know that they deserve this divinely guided union with someone that the feelings are mutual, the respect is mutual, the love is mutual. Like, they want someone who is an equal to them, not someone that they feel like they need to heal. Okay, they want someone who comes to the show with their own cup filled, where the work is done. They don't need to do anything. That person's just there because they choose them. That's what this person wants in their heart. They know that this is what they deserve, okay? So whether it's going to happen with you, Virgo, or with someone else, that's what this person is focused on. They're looking in the reflection of this water because they're starting to see where they've allowed themselves to accept offers from people that haven't actually provided that mutual give and take, okay? So whether or not you wanted to provide that to this person, Virgo, seems to me like you didn't. And so now this person is starting to carry on their own. So let's go ahead and get some clarity for the Six of Pentacles. Why do I always feel like the Virgo reading is such a roast? So Six of Pentacles, yeah, look at this, the Ace of Swords. It's like your person has now taken control of the situation, perhaps gained clarity over it, and maybe there was like an unexpected message from Spirit that they received, or just the cold, hard truth that they finally had to face, that they are the ones that are in control of the situation, and they have been all along. I think that they've always known the truth of the situation with you, and perhaps, like I said, they waited for a really, really long time for you to come and rub those apples on their titties, but you just didn't. You never showed. And so now they're like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and take control of this situation, and I'm going to be truthful with myself, and I'm going to be honest about who it is that I am and how powerful I am, and I'm going to make decisions based on the options that I have, not based on some unrequited love situation, okay? And so let's get some clarity from the Seven of Cups. And again, this could be resonating in reverse. Okay, so Virgo, if you're the person in this reading, good for you. And so Seven of Cups coming out again to clarify the Seven of Cups. I'm fucking dead. So everything I just said times 2. Okay, your person is no longer holding back on how they truly feel about their dreams and desires and their fantasies. They're living their life to the fullest right now, and they're making sure that they consider every single one of those options, okay? I just heard getting numbers. So your person is out there getting numbers from other people and checking out their options. So that's for some of you. Let's clarify the Lovers. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, so this person is powerful and they're following their destiny, okay? The Wheel of Fortune to me is someone who's like making their own luck, their own fortune. There's 3 women in this photo. I feel this like, how do you pronounce it? Hecate energy, like triple goddess moon energy here. Your person is wanting to end this cycle of misfortune. They're wanting this new cycle to begin. They're wanting to unlock their destiny and find whoever that person is that's going to make them feel, like I said, as if they are being chosen. Okay, they don't want to have to sit around waiting for someone to show up and never have like an RSVP to the invitation. They want someone showing up because they want them. They choose them. They love them. They feel guided to them. They want someone who is equal to them, not someone who they feel like they have to wait for, not someone they feel like they're always the one giving, okay? And so bottom of the deck to clarify for the Queen of Pentacles, upside down, but we've got the Ace of Wands. So since the Ace of Wands was in reverse, I will say perhaps the reason why this person did turn away from you, Virgo, is because there was a false start here. Okay, perhaps there was a lot of passion. I also just heard like false twin flame. Perhaps there was a lot of passion. Perhaps there was that instant connection that was very lustful, or like I said, even that just instant connection where you felt like you were on this level with this person that you never experienced before. Okay, and so maybe the fact that it comes up in reverse is just simply saying, like, again, nothing ever happened. Like, the match it was wet, right? The match wasn't even lit. And so regardless of how much potential there is in a situation, Virgo, and I say this all the time, we need to stop seeing people for the potential they possess and for the action that they put forth in the physical world instead, okay? Because actions speak louder than words. We all know this. So this has been kind of a rough reading, Virgo. So let's get some clarity from the Under the Roses Lenormand and see what is potentially blocking this connection, this person. What's the opposing energy? So we've got the tree. Anything else? Okay, so we've got the tree, we've got the fox, and we've got the house. So very interesting, Virgo. So I kind of feel what's on the bottom of the deck? The stork. So again, more potential. This is about new beginnings, changes, newness, pregnancy, tradition, birth of something new, the Queen of Cups. So perhaps in the recent past, maybe this person offered their love to you. Maybe there was so much promise and potential for a new beginning with this person. Maybe there could have even been hopes for a child or starting new, starting a family. And I say that because with the tree coming up, the Seven of Cups yet again, this card is about reflection, health, life, tradition. I feel like perhaps maybe this has to do with like wanting to build a family with this person, Virgo. You could have wanted to do this. They could have wanted to do this. This could have been mutual. But regardless, these are coming up in the opposing energy. So again, more of that feeling of potential, but not actually coming into fruition, okay? So again, the potential being the stork, but the stork isn't actually carrying the baby. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, the idea was there, but there was some level of roots that were already in place, I feel like. And this perhaps could have been the issue, Virgo. Maybe you were already deeply rooted in some sort of family situation. Again, another relationship, marriage, whatever, partnership. So regardless of wanting to start a family or not, regardless of maybe wanting to make some babies with this person, Virgo, I think that there were some responsibilities and obligations and family type situations that were intricately woven into the details of this fox story, okay? And so with the fox coming up next to the house, Virgo, I don't know if this is you or this is them. Could be both of you, like I said, but this is about deception and manipulation, okay? This is that Seven of Swords energy. And even though it's the Nine of Clubs or the Nine of Wands, I just feel like even though maybe there was a sneaky energy here, it's like you and this person kept going. You kept going. It was like there was a show of passion between the two of you that was deceptive, that was misleading. Okay, we know the fox to be a very cunning animal. The fox does also represent like a twin flame animal, okay, and that's something I've read. But I will say here, and there's been this crow following me around all week. For God's sake, man, it's so creepy, and that just gave me chills. So again, there's this energy of like trying to sneak or get away with something. But then with this house and the King of Cups here, I love how we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here in the blockage. I do think that this involves love, Virgo. I do. I feel as if you and this person really did love each other, but unfortunately, there was just too much involved in the backstory, okay? So perhaps this person came into your life, Virgo, at a really bad time for you when you were deeply rooted in some other situation. This could actually physically involve a house or physical assets maybe that you're tied into right now that make it difficult for you to do what it is that you want to do, hence the fox energy, okay? And again, this could be you, your person, both of you, but this involves a domestic situation for sure, okay? Again, I think that that's the main blockage here, is like your person could have sensed this energy. They could have also, like I said, been aware of this energy and still continued to try and pursue you. Maybe just like hoping that because the love was real between the two of you, that it would be enough to get through anything in the physical. But I think, like I said, this person waited so long that they didn't really know what else to do. They didn't know what else to do besides move on. And I think with all of this Seven of Cups 3 times popping up in this reading, this person spent so much time in the illusion and the fantasy of perhaps making things work with you, that they're finally starting to see the truth of the situation and that you didn't choose them, Virgo. Regardless of what was going on in the physical realm, you didn't choose them. You chose these other situations, the blockages for this person, okay? And rightfully so. Obviously, you made your decisions, you meant them, you did what you had to do. Perhaps, like I said, there was some deeper roots that were in place before this person came along, and even though there was a lot of passion between the two of you, it just wasn't supposed to happen in the physical. Okay, and maybe not never, but it's definitely not happening now. And I don't think that this person is hoping for this anymore. So let's get some messages from the Lovers Oracles and see what the advice is from Spirit. Am I going to post this reading, Virgo? I don't know. We shall see. With 27 cards on the floor. Yeah, and passion being one of them. Interesting. So let's start with that. Where did it go? So we've got passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So again, perhaps the situation did involve a lot of passion with you and this person. Perhaps you felt like you were being seduced by them, vice versa. Perhaps it was very enjoyable. Okay. We also have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So perhaps this person has had a lot of trust and faith. Maybe now that they're accepting things as is, perhaps things can begin to take a different shape. We also have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So Virgo, if you are the person feeling as if you are stuck and bound by physical things in the physical realm, be that family, jobs, obligations, whatever the hell it is, understand that the physical is nothing, okay? There's nothing actually stopping you. You're the only person that is restricting your own freedom here. Okay, we also have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So I'm just going to say this, Virgo. If this reading is resonating for you on the reverse and you feel like it is true that you did not choose your person and they are moving on now and it's starting to kind of get to you, like I said, it makes sense because there is love there. There was love there at some point, and there may still be. But I think a part of this person's journey was the being forced into acceptance. Okay? It's like things couldn't have happened on a good level if y'all would have kept it up with that whole fox energy. Things wouldn't have actually happened between the two of you. And even though there was real love there, the roots from the previous situation ran so deep that there was no other option but to play the role of the fox. Okay? But as your person accepts things and things start shifting in their reality, so too will things begin shifting in yours, especially if you did feel that instant connection with them, or you felt tied to them, or you feel as if you resonate with the twin flame soul connection journey. The roles tend to reverse like that. They do. And sometimes you don't choose the right thing. Sometimes you choose the wrong person for the right reasons, or so you think. And sometimes we have to make those decisions in order to truly see what it is that we do love, what it is that we do really want in life, okay? And so life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So I do feel that that's exactly what your person is doing right now. They're going with the flow. They're allowing things to manifest organically. They're no longer clinging to this connection. They're allowing change and transformation to take place, not only within them, but also in their external environment. So exactly, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So by this person surrendering, like I said, this could cause major shifts and openings in your own life, Virgo. And as time goes on and people change and resonate differently with different souls, this could end up being like a right person, wrong time type scenario. There could have just been an imbalance as far as the vibrational level that you were resonating on. And maybe at that time you just weren't a match, okay? So regardless of the love and passion, like I said, stuck in that fox energy because of limited choices, okay? And then finally we have reflection, which I consider like a twin flame energy. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So whether you are the person watching, resonating with this, saying, yeah, I didn't choose the right one, or I didn't choose that person, but I can still feel their energy, or whether you're on the reverse side of this saying, yeah, my person didn't fucking choose me, and I am moving on, and I am gaining peace and stepping up into my power. Regardless, trust and have faith that everything is going to work out for the best. Because the minute that you lose faith in that is the minute that you allow that negative energy to continue to perpetuate, okay? So up in flames, let's see what your person would like to say. What is their sexual energy for you, Virgo? Because like I said, regardless of how this person is acting, there's definitely some passion and some love there. So I'm curious to see what the sexual energy is. So we've got nasty sex. So again, we know your person's checking out their options. Perhaps this is something that they really want. Like imagine waiting for someone forever and ever, waiting for old apple titties over here and it not happening. Can you imagine the pent up frustration this person must feel if they've been waiting on you and you just never showed? Maybe they really just want to like release all inhibitions with you and just get really down and dirty, Virgo. And we know that you are a freak, Virgo, so don't even try to play or act like you're not. Lady in the streets, but a freak in a bed. We also have fuck me like an animal. So again, more of that nasty sex. Someone wants to just completely let go and give in We also have raw sex. Oh my God. So this person also does not want anything in between you and them. Nothing. Not even some skin, baby. This person wants it raw. They want you and they want all of you. And then finally, we've got secret rendezvous. So, again, with this fox energy, perhaps that's something that your person has fantasized about, is having that meeting with you, that secret meeting where perhaps you can unleash those emotions. Perhaps you can be honest with one another about how you truly feel and unleash this sexual energy on one another. Because again, with that Ace of Wands in reverse, like that just spells sexual tension, like hardcore. And finally, I'm going to give you the bottom of the deck. We've got multiple orgasms. So Virgo, I don't know, but I have a feeling that if the two of you did get together, it would be some nasty shit, and in a good way. So anyways, I hope that this reading resonated with you, and if it did, please comment down below. Also, I hope that you stay tuned for not only the intimate extended bonus readings for the top 3, hopefully you guys make it in there again, but I will be doing some more elemental readings, perhaps some angel messages, and the full moon in Scorpio and giveaway video next week. So please stay tuned. I love you guys. I hope you are safe and well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.